Hey there, everybody. It's RevKev here. Pray you are having an amazing day today. So, a lot of rumors online. We're talking about more and more news coming out about Fantasy Flight Star Wars games. And they haven't disappointed. There has been a number of stories dropped. So, I just want to quickly run through some updates on Fantasy Flight Star Wars games. Some cool stuff coming out, some cool stuff announced, and interesting piece of Timbit about one of my absolute favorite games. This is just some great ways that I am trying to keep Star Wars fun as we're gearing up for the train wreck of the Rise of Skywalker. And I'm trying really hard to stay positive and optimistic. But anyways, let's talk about Star Wars Legion. First up, a couple of quick announcements about Star Wars Legion, as they've released information about two new paint sets that are coming out. I haven't gotten my hands yet on the original paints that have come out, kind of just the core set and then Empire and Rebel. I'm kind of hoping they're under my Christmas tree right now. I think the box size looks about right to one of my gifts that's wrapped under there. So looking forward to getting my hands on these paints and trying them out for myself to see the quality of them. I've been kind of slowing down on my painting, specifically because I've wanted to try these new paints because I'm due to get some paint. My paint's starting to dry up and starting to get a little old, so I want to try these new ones out. So yeah, so they released some new color palettes specifically for the clones, the Republic Army, as well as for the Separatist Droid Army. And I'm so looking forward to getting these guys and getting them all painted up because this just looks absolutely incredible. I just love this scenery of the Clone Wars on Geonosis. So I'm looking forward to getting my Geonosis table all up and running. So that's the first little piece of tidbit that came out this week. Also, what was really cool, and this one's probably my favorite announcement so far of the week, is a new Battlefield expansions. When they started making these, honestly, I was kind of like, I don't really see the point of it. But as they been releasing more of them, and I'm really kind of catching the vision of this now. It really helps create a different style of gameplay. Honestly, these types of games for some people, like particularly people like me who get bored easy, they can become a little repetitive. X-Wing, for example, phenomenal game, great gameplay. But once you start finding a killer list that you can put together, it gets pretty boring pretty fast. And you just kind of play the same game again and again and again and again, over and over and over, just trying to perfect a perfect list. I'm more of a story-driven game player. Like, I love a good story to be a part of my game. So sets like this one here, like this, what do they call this? Vital assets, where they're coming out with hostages. So you got to, kind of collect hostages or protect potential hostages, fortifying your position, supply drops, like mines and different things like that. Like, this looks like a really great opportunity to just create some different gameplay, so it's not always the same game again and again and again. So looking forward to this. And hey, the fact that they got this dude here from episode 1, I think is really awesome. And then just another little tiny quick piece of tidbit. So as I just said I really love story-driven games, and because of that, my favorite Fantasy Flight game was or is Imperial Assault. Imperial Assault is a story-driven game where each player takes on a character, like a campaign setting. It's controlled by a game master who controls all the bad guys, sets up the scenarios, and drives the story of it. But it isn't so much a role-playing game as it is a board game. And so I loved it. A lot of expansions, a lot of great miniatures. The product was awesome. And it looks like it has been discontinued. We haven't gotten an official announcement that it has been discontinued, but they did announce here. You can see the 2020 Spring World Championships, and so they have Armada, Imperial Assault, Legion. I'm surprised they don't have X-Wing in here, but I guess that's something different. But there is a note way down here at the bottom about Star Wars Imperial Assault, where it says here, muster your greatest soldiers and seek out the ultimate mission objective. Become the last Star Wars Imperial Assault champion. Become the last. So this is the last season that they are running championships for Imperial Assault. Now, for me, that's a big old statement saying the game is done. That seems to be quite official in its statement. So I would kind of like to see something a little bit more official, but that statement right there kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I was really kind of hoping this game was going to come back and they're going to bring out some more expansions, but it really doesn't look like that's going to happen. So anyways, just a quick video today on some updates here. Would love to know what you're looking forward to get under the Christmas tree if you're into these games. Have you bought anything special for that gamer in your life? Put those in the comment section below. And as always, I so appreciate each and every one of you who watch the videos, subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me. And until the next video, take care, God bless. May the force be with you, and we will talk to you later. Take care, everybody.